Hollywood, Hollywood. Oh, I did the whole stream singing Hollywood, Hollywood, Hollywood. So anyway, guy, who ready to play? Who ready to play? Who ready to play? Who ready to play? So this is going to be a completely musical episode of the whole show. The whole thing I'm going to be singing the whole time. That's the concept. No, I'm just kidding. Well, could we do it, though, if we wanted to? Well, we could do it if we wanted to, if you're really asking me to be honest. If you're really asking me to be honest. If you're really asking me to be honest. Are you guys asking me to be honest? That would take a lot from me. If I was to be honest, I might have to tell everybody about it. We out here, bro. Anyway, folks, we're going to do a quick advertisement for the show. Let me know what you guys want today. I'm feeling like if you wanted to, I could show you whatever you want. I could show you anything. Trust me, I could show you anything. I could even show you myself, if you know what I mean. I could even show you a picture of me on the screen. Here it is right here. 3, 2, 1. Here he is. That's me. Can everybody say hello, horsey? Can everybody say hello, horsey? Good to see you today. I hope you're feeling all right. Watch any good episodes of Hell Kitchen lately? Y'all watch any good episode of Hell Kitchen lately? Y'all see any good comedy special lately? All right, let's get the show started before I get real mad. Oh, you're in Orange County. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. How do you like it over there? Now keep in mind, I'm going to do the whole rest of this stream singing. The whole rest of it. So, Hollywood, da, 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 Hollywood. Da, 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 ding, da, 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 dee, da, da. Now, I'm sorry, Daniel, you know I love you, but I'm just going to read this out loud verbatim. It says, compared to the weather is awesome.
enough of that. Daniel, you know I got mad love for you, bro. But at the same time, for honesty's purposes, bro, we're gonna have to. Oh boys! We're gonna have to call him out on that one.
I got canceled again. Okay, it says I'm live. Let's see if it's lying or telling the truth.
Let's see if it's lying or telling the truth, bro. What would be a good... Oh no, he's babbling again.
Can you imagine getting in a fight with this thing? Talking about. No way, there's no way I can pour any more. I'm done. And then I'm like, wait, there is strawberry lemonade in the fridge.
So true.
Think about it for a minute. I'm like, no way, there's no way I can pour any more. I'm done. And then I'm like, wait, there is strawberry lemonade in the fridge.
That's so true, bro. That is true, bro. No, but it is. It is.
I said, I'm like, no way. There's no way I can pour any more. And then I'm like, wait, there is strawberry lemonade in the fridge. Think about it for a minute. Think about it for 1 minute. Let's watch the intro. I said, I'm like,
Refreshment.
there's no way I can pour any more. I'm done.
Refreshment. Well, question for the day in the chat. Favorite type of berry? Hollywood, da 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 da, Hollywood. Boysenberry, now we're talking. Boysenberry. That's a very underappreciated one as well. That one is that's a little indie. That's a little geek chic. That's a little random. That's a little geek chic. But what is your opinion on strawberry lemonade? Daniel. Folks. Hollywood, da 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 da, Hollywood, da 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 da, Hollywood. It is Hollywood. It is Hollywood. It is Hollywood. It is. Can you think of a worse song than that? Oh, we got hey, cat alert, cat alert, cat alert, cat alert. This is not a drill. Attention! Warning! Warning! This is not a drill. The cat has been spotted. Attention! This is not a drill. Warning! The cat has been spotted. Where is that little thingy she loves so much? I just got it for her. It'd be a shame to lose it. Hold on. You guys, here's what you guys need to do. You guys need to watch her to make sure she doesn't go nowhere or do nothing stupid. And make sure that she behaves herself. And then I'm gonna look for her little thing. Where would her little thingy be? She loves that little thingy. So just make sure you take a very, very close look at her and make sure that nothing bad happens while I'm gone. If you catch my drift. Hollywood. Scumpy, tumpy, tumpy Hollywood. So I need a full report on what she's doing while I'm gone. Although I wouldn't even know where to start looking for that thing. There's this new toy she loves. But I forgot where it is. Oh, what she doing now? What's she doing now? Wait a minute. What's she doing now? Wait a minute. What's she doing now, bro? Wait a minute. What's she doing now, bro? Hold on a minute. Hold on now. What's she doing now, bro? Nah, but what's she doing now, bro? Hold on. Wait a minute. What's she doing now, bro? Hold up. Nah, she can't be doing none of that now, bro. That's wrongy in the head, I think. Right. It seems like a bad situation that you got that cat out of. How's Tennessee? My grandpappy was from Kentucky, and my whole family's from Virginia. So on my American side, I'm English American. Founding stock American. Talking about that Virginia lifestyle. I wouldn't know where to start to look for this thing because it's probably, I don't know where it is. Do you think the cat would play with another cat?
Am I the only one who sees that up there? Hey, just between you and me, I've got a question. Do y'all see a cat up there?
We're doing Blues Clues shit today.
Guys, do you see a cat up there? I feel like I might see one. If you see a cat, can you say cat?
More, I'm done. And then I'm like, wait, there is strawberry lemonade in the fridge. Think about it for a minute.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's sad, but sweet. That's a sad but sweet story. Makes me want to play Pokemon. Well, then again, everything makes me want to play Pokemon. Who knows? We could be playing it right now.
Let's have a little look, shall we? Let's have a little look.
I do like Tennessee. I got to tell you that much. I do like Tennessee. Cats can be just an incredible experience. They're also quite difficult to deal with. So, you know, the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away in that regard. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. It's true. It's true. A lot of people are talking about how it's true. A lot of people are telling me cats are good. I don't like them at all. I think they're bad. I have no idea. Why am I even looking for this thing right now? It was just such a perfect toy. And you love it so much. As you can tell, I've done quite a bit to spoil mine. You know, I drilled, these posts into the wall here, trying to give her some room to, jump around and shit. It's more than most people would do, I feel. Although, I'm not really sure. I'm not running an internal database or anything about whether or not, it's too much or too little. So here's the deal, Daniel. It all comes, my philosophy is, yes, I have seen the episode of It's actually a really good episode structurally from a writing standpoint. It's a really smart, good episode, and it's sort of a mixed message because on the one hand, I like it because it's like it's sort of teaching kids very early on not to simp for women when you really think about it, because he does all of this shit to impress the female Meowth, and she could not give one shit. But then on the other hand, he did learn a new skill. And so, and at the end of the day, you're given this sort of message of like, oh, it's almost like having the thought of a perfect girl in your mind pushes you to do stuff and become better that you wouldn't normally do. But the actual girl herself is irrelevant, which is a very interesting lesson to teach kids from an early age. The Japanese are so they're so on point when it comes to the gender dynamic. You know what I mean? They know exactly what's going on. They don't pretend. This goes for any uncompromised. Well, everywhere is compromised, but almost everywhere, except for like Iran and North Korea. But there's this philosophy of like equality, and they just understand that's like, no, women are just liars. No two ways about it. And it's not that Meowth, the female Meowth, lied, but it's interesting, isn't it, when you analyze it from that perspective? It's like Meowth, Team Rocket's Meowth didn't know that the female Meowth he was lusting after was actually a fucking bitch. And if he knew that she was a fucking bitch and not worth it, he wouldn't have gone through the effort of learning how to walk and talk. But the fact that he thought, it's like never, what is the lesson? It's almost like never actually talk to the girl that you like. No, I mean, look, we're in the greatest country on earth. There's no debate. But yeah, seeing the state of things now, it really is truly pathetic. We are a conquered people at this stage. It's really disturbing. I mean, your great granddad, my great granddad, they're rolling in their graves. I can't even believe it. You know what I mean? I wake up every day, I go, there's no way this is real, but it is. The question is, who's going to do something about it? We need somebody. More than just one person, we need everybody. We need somebody to change this shit, man. Tomorrow, today. It's already too late in some respects. You know what I mean? Not that I'm a doomer who just thinks everything's down the shitter, but it's true. Could be you, Daniel. Daniel could be the next Oswald Mosley if he put his mind to it. But yeah, no, it's an interesting tale to tell a kid. It's like you see a girl, she's like everything you've ever wanted in one person, and yes, you did. You told me you're a veteran. Thank you for your service. But yeah, no, I think it's a really interesting message to tell a kid. It's like the drive of finding that girl pushes you and makes you a better person. It's not necessarily the girl herself, because when he finally comes up to her, he's like,
"Hey, baby, I figured it out. I figured out how to talk."
She's like, "What the fuck? Are you fucking retarded? Why'd you learn how to talk? Are you a fucking retard?" He's like,
Oh, fuck. I wasted all that time. I fucking wasted all that fucking time.
she's like,
Hey, baby, it's me. I'm back. Guess what? I learned how to talk and everything.
she's like, "You fucking smell and I hate you."
Oh, I simped for nothing. Oh.
He simped for nothing. He got nothing of it. He literally got no pussy. I'm waiting for my laugh track to play. Well, I guess you could say at the end of that episode, Meowth got no pussy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are great. So, okay, well, okay, thanks, guys. I gotta start the rest of the show now, so can you guys, okay, guys, hold on a minute. I have to, guys, no, wait, guys, stop laughing, I can't talk. If you talk, I can't. Okay, shut up. Meowth is, in fact, one of the best Pokemon, period. Definitely in my top 50 or so. For sure. Is it very high? No, but it's in the top 50. On my personal list, I would say it's the last good Pokemon. Oh, that's brutal, Daniel. Oh, I hate reading that. I hate reading that. She's like, Daniel, I was 12. I was just figuring everything out. You can't hold me accountable for that. Yeah, but your pussy worked. Yeah, Meow's an OG. Meow's. How much Pokemon have you experienced, Daniel? Are you a fan, or more just sort of you caught glimpses of it? By the way, I want to start the show, but every time the cat's on the screen, I have to show the cat. You know what I mean? Unless we've already started. There's something about cats, the way that they want to have dominion over like their landscape. They want to like look down on things. They want to be high up, and they want to like look down on things. Like when she's up there, she's basically just using it as an opportunity to like look down on me. Which it's like, yeah, it's like yucky. What a sad story you have, man. But look at you, man. You got grandkids. You know, I mean, bro, I was sobbing in that theater. I almost ruined my complimentary Mew card I got from the showing. We've discovered the secret, Mew, the origin of all Pokemon life. We found an eyelash in the Indian Ocean. What do we think of Mewtwo's philosophy in that movie? Beautiful morning dove outside cooing. Remind you of anyone? Dusty? The Pidgey? Daniel, I think it's about that time, don't you? I think it's about time we decide to select one of these straw poll options, and there's only one fair way to do it, and that's the classic coin toss. So I'm assuming you're picking head, right? Ooh, she sees something. She sees something. She hears something. She sees something. If you see something, hear something. Oh, bye-bye. You met down, man in a bone at the moon. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so you hear me now. You should be able to hear me now. You should. It sound much worse and be choppy and suck and everything, but you should be able to hear me. It's going to be choppy and stupid. But I can't get this other thing to work right now. This thing I've been using since the beginning might be petering out. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out later. We're just gonna have to grit our teeth and bear it. That's not good. There's a lot about that I don't like, and I don't know what to do right now. But we're gonna power through. Get to another little convenient checkpoint, and then I'm gonna solve it more properly if I can. So let's power through. Huh? Let's power through because you can hear me now. That's crazy that it's not working though. It's really sick. That's really sick. So it's going to be slightly worse live audio for now. So nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it right this sec. I mean, there is something I can do about it. I'm just not going to take too much more time to solve it right now. I did all of this. For some reason, I either forgot to or it didn't save. I like when NPCs kill each other for some reason. I might have to do a full system restart just to see if that's the problem. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not too sure about it. I don't know what to do. Oh. Yeah, I hate scalpers. Scalpers suck. We do not like scalpers around here. We do not like scalpers around here, that's for sure. But you should be able to hear me now, even though it's going to be much worse quality. We're gonna kind of shorten this one a little bit and just see if we can't solve the problem another way. Hopefully. I like going around in this loop. I don't know if this was intentional or not, but like the design of it is so loopy. I don't even know if, yeah, you can hear me, but it's like 10 times worse quality. Okay. Just sucks, man. It's not supposed to be like this. Hi. We should be using grenades on these guys. Got him. I'm just so pissed about that. I really hope there's nothing wrong with that mic. That's like my lifeline. Maybe too much kicking. I do kick it a lot because of Bingo Panda, so that's another victory for Bingo Panda. What the? Okay. Here's a good use for a grenade. Fire in the hole! It doesn't even kill both of them? Okay. We're just gonna get through another couple of sections, and I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna see about the mic. Okay? Anybody got a mic? It doesn't kill it. Well, that got it. I'm not sure how the grenades work. Sorry, guys. That box is made of titanium.
Well, this should make you feel better. You look terrible. This won't hurt. Have I been that much of a burden? Come, you won't even know I'm here.
Yeah, it's funny to see the NPCs fight each other. Not really sure why. Now keep in mind, this guy cannot go unless you destroy these meats. How do you get up there?
Oh my.
Because look, there's this opening up there. No, can't push it. You can go up there that way with the ladder. Well, should we do that or not? I guess we should, because it's just a loop. But we'll do that in a second. I just want to see this over here. This game is so engrossing, I forget to talk. Dude, I walked into it. All right. There goes my buddy. Yeah, because this is a big loop. You have to go into that little hole. Right? For some reason this activates. Oh, you have to go across it, I think. Yeah, now it all makes sense. Now it makes sense. Obviously a fridge. I might have to do a full restart, which sucks, but that'll be my last resort. Oh, yeah, yeah. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, yeah. All right. So here we are on now the top part. Yeah, definitely. I do not like it when technology malfunctions like this. It just pisses me off so much. We're gonna make it! Woo! It's cool because I don't think you guys can hear that, but the voice on my suit is saying how much percent power I have. Oh. We have 221 bullets. Tell me you're not creeped out by a skeleton skull. Five shots to kill that stupid thing. Once again, everything is metallic in here. You know what I mean? Everything's metallic. I knew there was something. Down, 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 down. don't know what the proper way to go is. Is it up the ladder or is it up the piping, the HVAC? Can you break these skulls? Let me see if I can break them. Man, that guy had a thick skull. Gordon is really, he's got slide shoes on, bro. He is slip slidey. Oh. Gordon is slippery, man. He is a slippery MFer. Sorry for swearing. Oh, I'm so upset about the sound. They don't even tell you how to do anything in the whole game. That's the best part about it. You figure everything out on your own, like all the controls, all the buttons. Oh, you... They don't even tell you how to turn on the flashlight. Oh. I shot it 5 times.
Hey, don't count on the cavalry finding us down here. Head for the surface. Elevators are out of order, but we can still climb.
It does sound bad, and I appreciate you making me feel better. We'll figure it out after. Let's take a break in a little bit, and then we're going to come back and test the sound and just see if I can fix this thing. Wait, did that fix it? Hold on. Does this sound like it fixes it? Hold on. I just want to see something real quick, see if this solves the problem. This may work. Let me just look real quick. I know this is so annoying. I know this is so annoying. So annoying. But we have to, I just want to try this, see if this fixes it. Wait, you can hear me, huh? Can you hear me? Oh, baby. Wait, is that even right? Yeah, that's right. Doesn't even sound better, though. Yeah, it does.
Does this sound better to you?
It's certainly closer to me. Well, I don't know. Doesn't. Who cares? Daniel said he could live with it either way, but I'm glad that I fixed the problem. So it signifies that my mic is not broken, which is ideal. Probably weird for this guy to just be standing there staring at him when I'm just staring there, you know, not doing anything. It might be a little awkward for him. I'm telling you, dude, if you see a skeleton, you're going to freak out. Tell me you don't freak out seeing a skeleton skull. Dunky dunka gung, gung, dunky dunka gung.
Yes, that's all. You've been wounded. Let's try this. Right, well, I seem to be seriously wounded. Glad to oblige a fellow scientist. Yeah, let's go.
I'm telling you, we're going to come back and we're going to figure out, we're going to make one of those stupid YouTube videos where we're like, how many people can you have following you at one time in the original Half-Life? All right, guys, let's go. This is my squad right here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Shoot him. See? It helps to have friends. Come on, man. Come on, brother. What is bro doing? Did I just say damage?
Allow me to treat that injury.
I fucking hate this guy. I love this game for that. You don't nothing like nobody thing.
Lead the way.
It doesn't even tell you to go get the suit. You have to figure that out on your own. It doesn't even tell you that, which is
You
crazy.
have to leave me here, Gordon.
What? Why?
I refuse to go another step.
Okay. You say so.
Bring him.
He's shooting me. Just saving ammo, you know. Oh. Is that the first time we see him? Is that the first time we see this guy? If you've played this game before, you know who this is. Or if you've played any of the other games.
Smell what I smell?
Didn't you already ask me that?
The fuck? Anyway,
I never suspected such things could be.
anyway, that guy was pretty important, but it doesn't. Oh, you can just do a little bunny hop in here. Is that a different shotgun? Or is that an upgrade to a shotgun, or is that the first shotgun we have again? I'm not sure about that one, guys. Green goop? My files? Okay, I think we got everything in that room, I hope. We're doing pretty good, you know? Got a fair bit of health. How did he die? No, where's my friend? Something happened to my friend, I think. What happened? Oh, Doc. Oh, the Doc is in. Okay, so I don't think that this guy's going to be able to come down. So even if you got a certain amount of people through whatever section it was before until here, this is as far as it would go because they don't know how to do this. I'm pretty sure you jump, right? You jump from here to there. Doesn't that make sense? Let's see if I'm right. Got it. I guess this way. Uh-oh. Oh. Minor fracture detected. Story of my life. What if we can save that guy? It's always funny someone falling down a shaft. It's like one of the most instant ways of doing comedy. Guys, I don't even know, you know, sometimes I'm playing this game, I'm like, I don't even know what to say. It's too good for me to talk about. Oh, here we go. Platforming is very interesting in this game. Just imagine playing Mario in first person, and then there's also soap on your feet. That's how it feels. I don't know why Gordon is so slippery. He's kind of a slippery guy. It's hard to describe him any other way. So I don't know what to do here. Do we cut the rope? No, you go through the panel. 100%. Watch. We've got hostiles. Oh, that was my only chance to get out, I think. Whew. What do you say? You think? I think maybe it's time for a little break after all of that mess, just to refresh ourselves, because we're definitely in a new chapter. So thank you so much for joining me. We will definitely save the game this time and not mess that up. And even though we just got a checkpoint, and we will see you next time. Thank you so much. All right, let's get right back into it. As always, we have heads and tails, and we know what one Daniel's going to pick. So let's just flip it, see if it's going to be. Well, I didn't even check the results. I might be totally tripping here. Hold on one second. No, it's still 50-50. So in that case, we're looking at one or the other. Let's see what happens, guys. It's heads again. Daniel just can't stop winning. Daniel just cannot stop winning. The guy's a maniac. I don't know what to tell you. The guy's a maniac. You might have the best luck of anybody on the show. No, you do. You have like the best luck of anybody on the show, period. We've done a lot of coin flips on this channel, and I've never seen someone nail that many.
For God's sake, open the silo door! It's our only way out! Oh my God, we're doomed!
Well, that's interesting. So this is our first HEV recharge station. We have two forms of health, as you can see. We have the health that is innate to our character, and then the suit's health. And if you go to one of these stations, we've seen this fills up the health of our character. This one charges up our suits. I guess you could call it the shield or whatever. And then there's this shotgun. Is this meant to be bulletproof sound? Oh. Not sure what that does for us. Is that a good thing? Should we have done that? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, laser. This would hurt us, right? How do you get by then? Doesn't this hurt us? Is there just no way to not get hurt by it? Guys, I think something's shooting at us. Well, as much as I wanted to do that forever, I'm just happy that it happened. You know what I mean? All right. You got it, Daniel. I hope you liked the guy getting crushed by the door over and over again. Oh. Oh. Oh my God, it's mounted on a little tripod. You can't... Can you destroy it? Got it. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, you know, a lot of what this game wants to do is provide the player with just little breadcrumbs about what's actually happening and what's really going on and everything. And as a result, you get like the majority of the gameplay in it is completely separate. Like that, like blink and you'll miss it stuff where it's like, attention, now under military, and Black Mesa is now under military command, which, oh, we just saw something warp in, meaning that whatever this demons or whatever these are know how to... Is it going to spawn another thing from the portal? They have transportation technology. Oh, it happened again. Is it going to happen again? Does it never stop? Anyway. Okay. That's unfortunate. Oh, there's one of our old friends. We've lost so much health for no reason. I just want to die, honestly. Just kill me. Where do we start from? Here? Oh, shame. All right, here's one of our old friends. Remember these guys? How does it make any sense that you shoot them and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't? Okay. Whew, let's go. I love torturing my NPCs. They only exist in this world. They're only for me to have. They're only my little friends. They're just my little friends. They like it. Don't you guys? I'll ask one next time if they like being tortured. I want to be in this room. What the hell? How do you get in that room? Fire in the hole. How do you get in that room? That's the question. Not sure. It's now under military command, so that's another little lesson from the game. If I don't cross this line, they won't shoot me, right? I think. Does this explode if I shoot it? Yeah, they won't shoot me if I don't. What? Hilarious. They did that on purpose, obviously. They do everything on purpose. It's a game. It's created to be this way. You fucker. Okay, I still don't know how to get into this room. There's a juicy health pack in there, so you know I want to get in there. Okay. Let's not stand near this thing. What? Why would they shoot me? Aren't they made by the people who make the security system? So why are they like not programmed to attack these guys? Also, isn't there a third one that comes out? What happened to that guy? It's like, what the hell? So what is the right approach to this room then? Won't they shoot this thing? So this sucks, but I think just one shot at a time, we got to take these out. Whatever. I don't know if this is the intended experience to die over and over again. Like, is it supposed to be like this? I don't know. Where did it go? Oh. Oh, just the announcement system is under military control. So this thing ran. I'm really not sure where that one went. That's scary. That's scarier than the game. So what is the right approach to this room? I guess you would shoot this thing here. I don't think cornering ourselves here is the right move. How quick can this thing turn? This thing turns faster than a person. I'm just trying to master the 360 no-scope aspect of the run and gun gameplay. Well, that sucked. What did he say? Military personnel, blah, 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 blah. Oh. Game of the year. Wait, why did they activate now? Why did they activate now? I didn't touch anything. Why would they activate when I didn't touch anything? I don't understand that. Okay. So I didn't do that. What? Those loading zones are not save zones. We've discovered that, learned that the hard way. We learned that the hard way. I didn't like that encounter anyway, so I'm glad we got to retry it. Still don't know how to get into this room. Because there's a health station right there that I would like to access, but unfortunately, I don't think it. I hope they know that they have no hope of ever. For them to not shoot the aliens first is so stupid, or demons, or whatever they are. They're obviously demonic. I would know. Just kill me. All right. I really hope that when they're being tortured that they know that they're in a simulation and they have no hope of recovery and that it's my fault. What? Oh, it didn't activate it yet. There we go. You know what? This is perfect. This is a grenade. This is what a grenade was made for. I'm telling you, I'm smart. Look, they even give them to you. They're like, here, that's what you're supposed to do. So why did this activate? Still trying to figure that part out. Oh. What? What? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry I do these sections over and over and over again. I'm just so, this game is so good and I just want to understand it from a very basic, on a very basic level. And I feel the only way to really understand something is to like try it and know what you're doing. Brother, he's running off again. What happens to this one? It literally disappears. It's nice, it saves me ammo. Yeah, these never activate. What? I wish I could hear what the announcement was saying. So bad, I wish I could hear what the announcement was saying. Oh. Still wish I knew how to get in that one room. They wouldn't put a health pack in there if you couldn't get in there. I have no idea how to get in that room. I'm obsessed with it. Let me look at it one more time. This door, this vent. I don't know. It's got to be here somewhere. I have no idea. I have no idea. It's okay. Oh. My bad. Fuck. What? It blew up the thing right next to me. Oh. Dang it. Sorry for swearing. I didn't mean to say dang it. Dag nabbit. Whatever. Oh! Maybe. They might have been fucking with me. So is that the way down? Because this is a... Oh. I think it would be like this. Come and get me. Stupid. Oh. Stupid. No, it can't be just to fuck with me. Because look, where would you go to get this? It would be like through this vent. There's a door. Maybe it'll come up later. It has to. There's no way they would put a health pack in there for nothing. Bang. Saved by the bell. Let it cook. Let it cook. I don't know if holding the grenade longer makes it explode a longer amount of time, a short amount of time from when you let it go. I think it does. Not sure. Not sure about what he's saying there. Whoa. Okay. Okay, I got it. No way. That sucks. I hate when that happens. I hate when it looks like you can do something and you can't. Or you should logically be able to do something. I don't think this is the way to go. Well, the door crushed me the wrong way. Holy shit. What? What is the order of operations here, man? I hate this. Ninja Turtles for the NES is insane. It's insanely difficult. Insanely difficult. Insanely difficult. Just checking. Just seeing if, you know. Just being crazy. Just being my usual crazy self. Hee. Sorry, I'm so crazy. What? Not my soda. Come on over, baby. Come on over, baby. Okay, we finally figured out what happened to that one. Oh. That's what I get for taking my hand off the keyboard, man. What? Oh my gosh. Just why does it go so it like the variables change things so much every time? You know what I mean? It's like every time it's like a different instance. That's why I'm obsessed with this game and why I play it over and over and over again. I never beat it. Because it just makes me think like what makes something like the correct move? Like how are you supposed to know what the right thing to do in every instance is? Because it's sort of like subjective, you know what I mean? It's not like so many other games are like completely optimized, no questions asked, like perfect. And this one, there's like, it just seems like everything that happens is so fucking random. It's not like deterministic. And it has to be. There's no way it's not, but. It's just, I mean, the proof is in the pudding. I play these sections over and over again and I get a different result every time. And I'm recording it so you guys can see with your own eyes. Like what's going on. Like sometimes the things work in certain ways. Sometimes they don't. Wait, why didn't it attack me? Let it cook. Oh. Can I pre-destroy these guns? Or no? When they're inactive, you can't kill them? I mean, you know what I mean by kill. Oh, learned something new there. Oh, wait. I think this is the only way to not take damage during this section. You fuckers. I'm so done with this shit. I'm so done with that. That's so fucking upsetting. See that angle, baby? Woo! Okay. So then don't close. Well, hold on. Look up there. Did you guys see it? I saw it. That sucks that we couldn't get into that room still. I still don't know how to get into that room. Who knows what secrets it could hold? Could have the whole lost Ark of the Covenant in it. What? What happened? What? Oh, whoa! Counter-terrorist win. So a man, not an alien, a man got shot in the back and survived with a shotgun. Just saying. Just saying. You know what? It didn't even work. What if I just hold this? What happens? It says, attention. Here, I'll do it perfectly for you. It's saying,
Attention, Black Mesa automated announcement system has now been commandeered by the military.
what, that's not clear to you? Oh. Oh. Well, there's only one thing to do. Just you got to try again, right? There's no real other way to play the game. Whatever happened there? Man, I have no idea what to do to get into this room. It vexes me so. There's even an assault rifle or something right here. This kind of looks like the floors of like the freezer area.
This announcement system now under military command.
Black Mesa announcement system under military command. Okay, we got it. We got this. This walk of cake. Okay, then I know there's more chickens. Yep. Okay. What? What? There's more? Brother. Here we go. It's got to give us a chance to get that stuff. It has to. It has to. Or I'll scream. Okay, look up there. Look. See him? See him? I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Okay, let's not die to this military guy coming up. So now the military is killing, some force is killing people inside of the facility. CD-ROMs. Let's be ready for this guy. Is this loaded? Okay. Is this loaded? Yep. Fuck. What? What the fuck? And so you get to this section, you're like, wait, now people with guns are killing us? It's like, what? What the fuck? Okay, I have 3 health. Okay, now we have a automatic rifle of some variety. I'm still so confused on how we get that room. How do you get that room? Doesn't that bother you? Maybe you can never get it. Maybe he's right. So now the military is killing us. Now there's music. I don't like that these are on the same thing. I shot a man in the head twice and it didn't work. Listen to this music. How many shots did I unload into that guy, man? It's ridiculous. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. It's like now we're killing people. This is basically just Counter-Strike now, which you guys know I'm so good at from all the time I've spent playing it. Oh. What? I think there's music during this part because it's like, damn, shit just got real. The game is playing music, I guess. Yeah, I guess the military's like bopping out on this Half-Life music. Oh, you can sneak back here. But how did we get in that room? Seriously. Oh. Okay. So he has hit scan grenades. What? Wait, what? This is Counter-Strike. We've turned into a different game now. We got Freeman. So they're looking for me specifically. Probably just indiscriminately killing scientists because they don't know what we look like. So somebody is not happy that we're alive. Damn it. My FPS skills are really coming in handy now. Fuck. Right in the cock. Well, you got to see me play Counter-Strike. Your mind will be blown when you see what I'm capable of. On when you see me play Counter-Strike, you're gonna be like, "What?" You'll be like, "I didn't know he was this cool. He just teabagged me, just like in real Counter-Strike." Oh. Fuck. What is the solution here? I don't know. Just throw all of our grenades. There's no way they take that much damage. I mean, that's crazy. Am I crazy or is that crazy? That's crazy. I mean, I know I'm not headshotting them, but like, what the fuck? Like, hello? See, I knew it was worth it looking in these. I play old school Counter-Strike, like the first ever Counter-Strike that came on the same disc as this one. Okay. Well, that about does it for this room, I think. For immediate rescuing is all I heard. Funny thing is we're nowhere near close to the end of this. Nowhere near. It's actually quite a lengthy game for the time. Do we have any grenades left? No, we don't. It's almost a good thing. It's like, I don't even want them. They're just a burden. So they send, they're like Langston Team Communication Center or something like that. Well, that takes care of that. Can you avoid these or do you have to shoot them all? Because I don't want to waste ammo, but. How do we get in that one room? I'm still thinking about it. I can't help myself. It means so much to me to be able to get into that room. I have to know. Like, what's the deal? Like, is it possible? Does he know? Like, here's a genuine question for everybody watching, including Daniel and anybody else who comes into the live. But is it, like, what counts as completing this game? Like, doing 100% of everything? Is it just beating the game on hard, or? Damn it, I was too close. Well, see, now I wish I did have grenades. What? What? Okay. Yeah. Now they're all gone. So that kind of blows a wrench in my plan on how to deal with those. Where's that even coming from?
Emergency uranium containment team to Sector D.
Emergency uranium team to Sector D? So wait a minute. Oh, shit. Man, I wish I had some grenades. That'd be sweet. Where'd all my grenades go? I think that's the way. There's a part of me that wants to like do this and then fall on like the boxes. You know what I mean? To get up there. Because these things, let me just show you what I mean. Like these things pull you up. Well, there's a lot of game. Like so much happens in this game. Like there's so many levels, so many parts to it. It really does change like over the course of the game too. Like there's so much stuff that happens, and not one cutscene, like maybe two. There's like 2 fucking cutscenes in the whole thing, which is crazy. What? What? Since when are there guys in this room? Ah! No, don't tell me what happens. There's no spoilers on this channel. No spoilers on this channel. So how do we deal with this now that we can't so that one's down. Oh. I'm so confused. Y'all really thought I was gonna miss this room? Y'all really think I was gonna miss this room, bro? I would never miss this room. I would never miss this room, ever. See, look at this. I would never miss this room, bro. Hello. I saw somebody. Yeah. He kicked me, bro. Look, this is the other side of the room that we can't get through because of these stupid wires and everything that we didn't even do anything wrong for, and they're attacking us for no reason. Someone's nearby. I don't know who, though. Not sure about this one, bros. I'm really not. Everybody's shooting everybody. Yeah, this is a spoiler-free show. In fact, if you ever see anybody spoiling anything, you can delete their comment and warn them, or ban them, or whatever you want to do. Man, imagine a grenade right up there where they are. Where's he going? Oh. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come and get me. I'm just a widow scientist. Where he at? Where'd he go? I hear him. I don't see him anywhere. You see him? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think he knows where I am right now. What? Where is he? I'm so sad about that room. Anyone remember that room? Who remembers that room? Raise your hand if you remember that room. I remember. Where's he at? Seriously. Where is he? Oh, saw him. Aw, battle buddies. That's so sweet. Oh. Where's the... All right, that takes care of that. Oh, boy. Whew, okay. Hey, we're up to full for the first time in the whole game without using the full first aid pack. I have no idea how to get in that room. Like, theoretically, would it mean that I never completed this game if we never get in that room? That's my question. That's a genuine question. What is your opinion, Daniel? Is there something we can do in this room? No, that goes that way and that way and that way. Anyway. Oh, what a shot with that grenade. Can you believe that? What? What the hell? Oh. Oh, this is this room. Look at this. Excuse you. I mean, does that make sense? Does that make sense? Does that make sense to you? To shoot them that many times? I know it's hard mode, but they're humans, right? At least we believe. We hope. How is it possible to shoot someone point blank with a shotgun and then they don't die? Does anyone understand that? You shoot someone point blank with a shotgun and they survive? Has that ever happened in the history of ever? Like what? I mean, of course, in like a freak 1 in a million chance. That much damage? That much damage? Explain that. That doesn't make any sense to me. My logic is that if it's just a health pack, then that's like optional content. You know what I mean? It's just a health pack, so it's like optional content. So I don't think that specifically counts for 100%ing the game. That's my thought. But if other people have a different you know, knowledge of this game. Maybe there's a 100% playthrough or something that has been recorded where you get all of the secrets and everything. That's what I'd like to know, though. What counts as 100% completing Half-Life 1? That's the question. That's a real question. 100 health, 22 shield. Oh. That's a helicopter. We're outside now. Could a man survive a shotgun like that, though? I don't think so, right? What's the helicopter doing? That's a tough pill to swallow. What? 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 What is happening? Oh. Okay. We're going to do things a little different this time around. I literally don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? I think that's part of the charm of this game is you're like, and now you're in this situation. So if you headshot them, it works. So I just got to get better headshots. Except for that time. Okay. Whose side is the helicopter on? Ours or theirs? Yeah, that room is really pissing me off. They wouldn't put it in if you couldn't get it. I mean, I don't think so. Yeah, electric fence, I figured. What happened? Who's shooting whom? What is going on? What the fuck? I shot him for a solid 2 seconds. There we go. In the head, though? Shooting someone in the head like that, they're going to survive? I don't know. I know it's a video game, but like... I don't know what the plane is doing. Part of the problem is I do not know what the plane is doing. What? Well, and it's like, what is happening? Like, who's killing whom? What's going on? Who's in charge of what? That guy's stuck on the wall. As you can see, that guy's stuck on the wall right there. He's just indefinitely stuck on the wall. He's just stuck on the wall forever. He'll never get out. I don't understand. I shoot him, he doesn't die. That's so weird. That's insane. That's insane. That's insane, bro. It's insane how much damage they take. I'm just grappling with this, thinking about it. I shot him in the head and I was right here. Maybe because they have armor? What the hell? What the hell? Okay. I think what's happening is the helicopter is bombing everything down here. So if you stay down here, you could just get randomly bombed, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. What the hell? He's dead. Who else is here? Who else wants some from the doctor? But it's not trying to kill me because I'm like standing outside when it's there. I think it's just like totally just bombing everything that's going on outside, including its own people. Okay. This is what you're supposed to do. There's no way they'll throw a grenade down here, bro. There's no way. There's no way they're going to throw a grenade down here. Maybe if I was a pussy, I would go down there. Oh. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm trying to kill everybody. We are playing on hard. Just saying. That's kind of why I'm trying to clear everybody out of this area, because I feel like only then we will know what's going on in this area. Right, exactly. I mean, first of all, I've always been interested in like learning a little bit more about Gordon as a person. I'm sure it's in some supplementary material or maybe the manual for the game. But it's like, what? How did this this physicist learn how to shoot a gun? I mean, I guess he could just be doing it in his spare time. Okay. What? Like that was the aircraft that just hit me. No, that was them. I hear what you're saying, Daniel. At the same time, at the exact same time, I was shooting that guy in the head. Clearly. The question is, can you destroy the helicopter? That's what I'm wondering. Oh, you fucker. Nice throw. Who came up with the grenade? What a fucked up invention. That's the helicopter doing that 100%. If the helicopter is overhead, you just shouldn't be in this area because it's throwing nades and stuff. Oh. Yeah, that's the sound of it coming out of the helicopter. Oh. Somehow we got all of them on this one pass. Like, we never have done that before. There's no point in going there because there's an electric fence anyway. Oh. Ridiculous. 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 Just gonna hide here for a sec. Oh. Oh. It destroys it behind you. You can't go back up. Okay. Hope there weren't any secrets. Or at least we're done with that section. I just get so obsessive about this stuff. Like, what is all of this, you know? Like, what's going on? I really do wonder what's going on. Vent access. Guys, remember Vent, the voice, like the voice, what do you call it? Like the voice call service, Vent. Nope. Somehow this was not the wrong way to go, I think. Okay, I don't think you're supposed to fall, but that's okay. Is there anything else in here? Definitely not that way, up that way. I don't know. Okay, if we jump in there, we die. So down in this part. What happened? Huh? We're about to get in that room. We're about to get in that room. We're about to get in that room. We are. I'm not stopping until we find our room. Look at this. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now.
This sucks.
Oh no. Can't be doing that. No, I don't think that this is the... I was sure we were going to find this room because this is kind of connected to the thing from the other side and blah, 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 blah. Just to be clear, the mercenary or whatever said that he shot 10 dumbass scientists and not one of them fought back, and it sucked. See, this is this room. I told you. Wait. No. No. This is the other side of the room from the other side. I'm not kidding. We found the room. You're welcome. I think that's a good place to leave it. We found the fucking room. We found the room. We got to save the game. We found the room. Thanks, guys. Wow. I told you, bro. I knew it as the second I figured out where we were geometrically. Yes.
Military personnel. Secure Kilo India Lima with extreme force.
Wow. That's pretty cool, isn't it? You guys doubted me. You guys thought I wasn't gonna. You guys thought I wasn't gonna get in the room. You guys thought I wasn't gonna get in the room, huh? You know your boy RC always gets in the room. You know your boy RC always gets in the room. 100% of the time. I always get in the room. 100%. Yep. Always in the room. See, this is what I'm talking about, bro. You know I always get in the room. Bro, you know I always get in the room. Me? I always get in the room, bro. Me, I always get in the room, bro. Come on now. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna get in the room, huh? I always get in the room. Every damn time. Bro, I get in the room. You guys were like, oh, how do you get in the room? I don't know how. I'm like, shut up. I'm gonna get in the room. I would never have any worry about the room at all, even a little bit. I wasn't worried at all about the room. You guys know that, right? You guys know I don't worry about no room. Okay, I'm just gonna do a very quick little stretch. Red Shadow, what is up? Damn. Sheesh. So y'all really thought I wasn't gonna get in the room, huh? Nah. I'm telling you right now, bro. I knew we were gonna get in that room. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I always get in the room. Sheesh, once I get in the room, now suddenly everybody go quiet. I'm telling you, bro. Once I get in the room,
This way, then we go on. Then I'll look this way. No, because it's back. Because it flips back again.
that's what I'm talking about.
So I have to go this way.
Mhm.
Leave these again. Just one more.
Just one more. Is that such a big deal?
Okay. I'm not even low. Yes, look. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. It's like the same thing over and over again. I don't know how to beat this, dude. This is like the toughest puzzle in the game. 2 back, and then you go up. No. It's like it needs to be reset, but it can't be reset because it needs to go forward before it can go back. Hey guys, look, I'm okay. You guys are probably just catching up here. Okay, my bad. Let me be a good host. So, right now I'm playing Undertale, okay? But I'm also playing Pokemon Fire Red version. See that red over here? That's my Fire Red section. Okay? And that's what's premiering right now. We've got some people watching. Okay? So that's the first thing that's happening. And so while this is premiering, I'm just playing this game, Undertale. I'm recording it. And I can't. It doesn't make any sense to me, this puzzle. Bam, and you go this way and up and back. But then if you go that way, it will stop.
So weird because I can see the cat from a perfect angle,
Seriously,
but then
this
it doesn't work sometimes.
done again. I don't care. Okay? I seriously don't care. I'm done with it. I've done it too long now. And we're finished with it, okay? So look. We're just gonna sit and watch RC. No, you know what? I need some entertainment. While I watch, let's play some gameplay.
Ah,
Okay, now this is a puzzle game. Check it out. This is a puzzle game. Yep.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? What's up, guys? It's your boy RC, Red Shadow. What is up? And we're going to play some Tetris because, I mean, Lord knows, I need to prove it to you guys that I'm not bad at games. So here we go. We're going to go. It might be hard for you to see this, I guess. I'm playing it on my Game Boy Pocket, which is not the system it came out on necessarily. You know what I mean? What can you see when I do that? How close can I get to the camera? Sorry for the spoiler. So yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. You know, I'm always gonna find a room too.
This one is it runs on AAA batteries, which I had to dig for. Just digging. So we're just going to play this puzzle game while we do it. I'm not really sure what it's called. I think it's called Tetris or something. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna show it off a little bit. You know what I mean? Just because I'm good at puzzles, I promise. Okay, and this is a weird anomaly with this stupid game that this guy came up with. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna play while we watch your boy RC, Red Shadow. We're gonna watch Red Shadow.
Very cool. See you soon. Have fun with your guests. Appreciate you, man. Catch you later.
What's up? It's your boy, Red Shadow. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna watch this guy. If anybody responds during the premiere, I'm premiering episode 53. The awkward thing is it's also going to be episode 54 at the same time, pretty much. And like, we'll call it like 1 minute. So I don't know how people are going to square that, but anyway, so I'm not bad at puzzles, I promise, and I'll prove it to you, watch. But yeah, no, we're going to play on the Game Boy here. I'm going to try to catch the light, and we're just going to go for it. So we're going to do type A. There's no scores, which is strange. Bing seems pretty simple. It's kind of slow. A slow game, huh? Ugh, so slow. What the heck? Oh, I pushed down. It went faster. Okay, so hold on. So then we're gonna go here, obviously, and then we're gonna go here. This one's easy. This one we can just go. So these blocks are falling from the sky. I'm not really sure why. Who did that? Who did this? Who did this? Stop it. It's your boy, Red Shadow. What is up? That's who did it. I made this game. I have $16 billion. I'm just doing this for fun. This one sucks because it's basically like we're losing a slot here. So we're gonna bam, hit it like that, and then another bad piece. So these shapes are all different. First of all, the score's going up. It says level 0, kind of mean. And the lines are 0. And then, whoa, hold on, I just noticed something. Right here in the corner, it shows us our piece. It's gonna come next. So that one fell. This one looks like it fits right here perfect. Look at this. Watch your boy RC. Hold on. He says, "What is your question?" I'm gonna say, let's pause it for a second. So this guy's talking. We're gonna say, so if you guys can see this, you know what I mean. We've got some people chatting in the chat during my premiere of Pokemon Red, and it's like, dude, whoa, you know. So but we are going to say something, and we're going to say, are you enough of a super fan to watch 2 episodes at once? We'll see what he says. And that's another cool part of this game. So we're going to check back here periodically. And yeah, there's nothing more to that. So yeah, this is the Game Boy Pocket. As you can see, I can make it completely, if this is, so A button, B button, basically all you need. Here's the D-pad. Interestingly, they have rivets on the sides. I don't know why, for like, I guess blind people with that. It is the Game Boy Pocket. This is the second Game Boy that came out in this country. Unfortunately, we never got the Game Boy Light, which was the first back screen Game Boy. Here's the speaker right here. That's where you put the cartridges in the back. There's the info on it. This one happens to be gray. The top of my head. The top of my head right there. Doink. I'll be seeing the top of my head being like, bruh. I'll be seeing the top of my head like, oh my God. I'm gonna let my hair down for a little bit. So guys, if this is the first time you're joining me, sorry, but I'm not playing Toby Fox's stupid Undertale anymore, ever again, after he tricked me, by lulling me into a false sense of security by, making it seem like the puzzles were not difficult. They are difficult, okay? And I'm tired of pretending they're not. And he had this little creature, Alphys, tell me the solutions to them, and then he took it away. And now I'm stuck on my own, and I feel dumb. And look, the deal is, we're not going to let him get one over on us. We're going to let her hair down. Let y'all see that. So this is my hair, my red hair. That's why they call me Red Shadow. What is up? All right. It's red. You can see it. Right there. It's red. Bare shoulder. Oops. Forgot to put a shirt on. So anyway, guys. So the interesting part of this is here's the volume here. That's where you put the link. It says EXT. This is a cable slot. So you can link up with people. Still trying to link up. And you can change the contrast on the screen. So you can make it completely light or completely dark. I don't know why it says contrast on this. I don't even know why I'm showing off the Game Boy Pocket, because this game came out in 1989. Tetris. It's a hit start to continue game. Score 136, level 0, lines 2. So let's keep playing. Russian man named Yuri Bezmenov. Am I getting that right? Could be wrong. What looks best? Is it better high contrast or low contrast? Let's find out. I just want you guys to see, you know what I mean? So he says, how is that possible? I'm thinking to myself, like, guys, you can't even handle one. And then here we're going to say, I have to do it every day. So yeah, so this is Pokemon. It's premiering. I'm playing Pokemon Fire Red. You just saw me playing Undertale. I'm also playing that game. That will be premiering later tonight. So if you're seeing this, that will be premiering later tonight. You get to see me play that game, a little indie classic. And this is Tetris. Now, Tetris is probably the most famous puzzle game. I mean, I struggled to come up with a more famous puzzle game than this. I am going to do something unconventional here. I'm going to leave this here because I want to show something off. How many lines is Tetris again? So yeah, it's the most basic game. The most basic game you can come up with. Because there's, how many Tetronimos are there? I'm with, hey, sorry to do this to you guys, but I do watch Pokemon myself. When I watch Pokemon, I mean, I have this Pokemon encyclopedia that I use to watch, when the newest ones come out. I'll show you guys that later. Oh, I put it in the wrong place. So we'll fix this. This is what we call fix. A lot of Tetris, if you're not that good at it, like I'm not, a lot of what Tetris is, when you really break it down, is just fixing your mistakes. This game is basically a perfect game. It was referred to by Matthew Matosis, who was really basically the inspiration for me for basically everything. I was not Tetris-y because it was a missing block. It was a missing block. So there's how many shapes? Let's see. There's the S and the Z, right? And this is the S. And here's another S, right? Because it looks like an S. And then the reverse of it is the Z, I think. And there's the square. That one is tough. Squares are always like, ugh. You know what I mean? Ugh. So this is saying, how's that going? He's saying, how's it going? He's saying, yep. I'm saying, and he's playing Tetris too. Think about it. And then to this guy, I'm going to say, how's that going? So far, no good. All right. So here we go again. Tetris. It's so cool. You can pause it. We've got start and select on this thing. Select is an often underappreciated button. It's one of my favorites. So yeah, this was the Game Boy Pocket. It's a little smaller and more sleek. The reason they call it Pocket is you put it in your pocket. It's smaller and more sleek than the first model. I will show you guys that eventually. But yeah, so we're gonna do start to continue game here, and we're gonna grab this one. The reason I'm showing it off on this one instead of the original Game Boy, which was just called the Game Boy. Game Boy. It's a Game Boy. Boy. So how's this? What if we did that? What's that look like? What do you guys? What works best for you guys? I feel like catching the light just perfectly, and can't see really any of the detail on the screen, huh? Can't really see any of the detail on the screen. You can kind of just barely tell what's going on. Also, holding this thing and having the reflection be a factor in my enjoyment of the game is kind of affecting my mental health, for lack of a better term. So I'm starting at 0, level 0, and so when you start at level 0, there's no pressure, because it's, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I like no pressure, but it ramps up. Okay, so this is a Z, because it's going the opposite direction, and we'll put it right here. This one is, see, I'm good at puzzles, guys. You think I'm stupid, but I'm really smart. I can beat Undertale and just kind of take a little break. Can you give me a break? Play some Tetris? So guys, we're kind of screwed here now because we've we put baby in a corner is basically how I put this. And you never put baby in a corner. But we're gonna correct our mistake. We're gonna go all the way down here. Bam! Look at that. Now we leveled up. So now we're level 1. And I'm just clearing this out because I want to make sure we don't get too close to the top. So the block sequence is the I block, which I'm holding right now. This is sort of like the saving grace. This is the one you see, you're like, oh my goodness, I can't believe it, I got an I block. So we got a lot there, but no Tetris. I think Tetris is 5 rows altogether. This one's the T. As a result, it's sort of been the main block of the series, for lack of a better term. It's the default, because it's the T, Tetris. And then we have the L coming up. Here's a Z. I'm gonna put the L right here. Now my friend here, he knows how to butter me up. In this one, he said pork preacher, which I agree with a lot. If you want me to like you, just show me a little sympathy. That's kind of the whole thing. If you do that, then you basically have my heart, because I'm a sucker for it. Just a little sympathy. Okay, I think this is going to be Tetris. I think. Yep, you heard it there in the music. What looks best to you guys? Is it more or less contrasted? If it's like this, I don't know. So I got to pay attention now because we're at level 2. And yeah, so this Game Boy game, so this is a Game Boy. This is one of the Game Boys that I'm playing on right now. This is the Game Boy Pocket. It's sort of the advanced Game Boy. It's the most advanced Game Boy you can play on. It's not the most advanced in the whole Game Boy line because there's something called the Game Boy Advance. So, I mean, that would kind of trump or supersede this. In fact, maybe I'll even, now that I think about it, I might even show that off. Who knows what's going to happen tonight. But for right now, we're cool with just doing it exactly like this. And so we got the L, the Z, the S, I guess it's the O. They're all supposed to be letters, right? Got the S, O. So we've leveled up once again. So what do the levels do? The levels increase the pace at which the blocks come down. I believe that's the only effect. And yeah, we have the L and the J, because it goes both ways, I think. Could be wrong on that. But anyway, Matthew Matosis, who you have not checked out, and I will not do him any disservice by doing his voice, even though I want to, and I can do it perfectly. I have a perfect impression of him. He is sort of, to me, the guy when it comes to online game reviews. I mean, the guy just cares so much. He doesn't post often, but when he does, it's sort of like a real treat. And he called Tetris a perfect game. And I'm not inclined to disagree. This is true about this game because, as he points out, each block being 5 squares long. Well, that's, that's the long and the short of it. They're each 5 squares long, so if they were any longer, but any shorter, it wouldn't work. The whole thing wouldn't work. You can go watch the video. It's 10 minutes. It's just him playing Tetris and talking about it for 10 minutes. I mean, he's got the best analysis on YouTube. I'm not even kidding. Okay. And then we got this going here. We're kind of backing ourselves into a corner. But anyway, so these blocks fall, they get faster and faster. If the blocks touch the top of the screen, you lose. Easy to understand, right? If you create a full row across, which let me count right now for the first time in my life, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks across. So if you can get 10 blocks in a row, that row goes away. If you leave any spaces, those spaces will stay. So now we're up to level 4. See, I'm good at this. Oh, okay. And then we're gonna move here, and we're gonna go here. So we really, it's ticking now. You see where I started level 0? Okay, I'm gonna go here and dink, 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 bam, done. Okay, and oh, see, that was a mistake. Okay, now we're really gonna have to work hard to make this right. We are so close to this. Oh, this is really disastrous. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. RC. The boy red shadow. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay, done. Okay, and it's done. Please try again. I mean, just turn it off on the top. I mean, I don't know, guys. What do you think? Like, to be honest with you, like 100%, oh, poor creature. I'm gonna say, finally, it's like, dude, finally, someone gets it. You know what I mean? Why isn't the screen has been paused the whole time? That doesn't look good. Where are we at now? Premiere. What's happening? It's too reflective, guys. This is too reflective. I'm too nervous about being seen in its view. So it's your boy Red Shadow. So what's he talking about? Premiere. So we're going live. What's he saying? Right. So he's taking notes essentially, and then it looks like here it's what can't he do? So we're all caught up. So guys, I want to keep playing Tetris while we're waiting here, because we're gonna do that. So I mean, this dude is taking notes. I mean, this guy's he's seriously actually taking notes on the game. Mm-hmm. Look at him. He's got like nice wrists. Do you know what I mean? He's got like nice wrists. Fire, like fire red. So yeah, we are. So once again, guys, I'm just in the mood to show off my Tetris skills. We played it last time. I'm gonna grab and get another piece of candy here. And we are playing on the Game Boy Advance SP. We are playing Pokemon Fire Red on that device. This game system came out so much further into the future than this one. And yet you see they're almost the same, modeled after each other. So many similarities. Can you shut up? I'm gonna shut this guy up. Shut up. Actually, let's go to his channel. He's kind of, I like him. But anyway, this one's coming up. I gotta have this open now. It's starting in 7 minutes.
Let's see what he's saying. Anybody? No, that one's done. So we can close that. This is no longer a premiere. It's done. It's premiered. And then this one's still going, even though it's 53 and the other one's 54. Make that make sense to me. I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah, so he's playing Undertale right here. This guy, RC. Your boy RC. Red Shadow, what is up? Okay. But I'm kind of stuck. So I just figured, like, what would be a better way of spending some time with you than being a baller and playing, you know, Tetris. Okay, and this game is a Game Boy game. These are both Game Boy systems. But this Game Boy system, can you stop it? It's my keyboard. It's like, everything in my life is broken, by the way. It has some defect or scratch or whatever, okay? And so as you can see, he's also playing Undertale. He's playing Undertale, Pokemon, and now Tetris. And Tetris is a neat little puzzle game. It's maybe the most addicting, simple. It's the perfect game. Now, I could pop this in, and just to show it off, I will. This system, this Game Boy Advance system, you can also play Game Boy games. Unbelievably, it can also play Game Boy and Game Boy Color games. You can even set how big you want the screen here, you know? And it juts out of the bottom. We can play it, you know? And then you see it, and not only do you see it in glorious color. And I could play it right now like this, or like this. It lets you off, and there was no L&R on the Game Boy, so you couldn't, you know, there was no thing. So I thought, like, okay, there's no L&R. Well, this is the aspect ratio you would be seeing it as if you're playing on the Game Boy, but you want more screen, buddy? Here's your little screen. Here's your other little screen, you know? Or maybe it's matching the screen of this. No, this is definitely one of them. Yeah, so it's on like, okay. Game Boy, oh, here's the intro. This is someone who's playing Tetris, having a good time. I wouldn't have done that. No, I wouldn't have made that move. No, this guy's stupid. No, stupid. Dummy. Nice try. Yeah. Okay, cool, man. Cool. You did 5, whatever. Yeah, if you get 5, what's that, 5? I think if you get a 5 by 5, you get Tetris. But, you know, whatever. We could play it on the SP. If you guys want me to, I can, but can I show you guys a skull glass? Look at this skull glass. Look at this. It's got a friggin' raptor claw, but I've been waiting to show this off to you guys for a minute. I hope it's not too shocking to you, because if it is, I'll just turn off the video. But so this is a Asus gaming specific monitor. It's set to be easy on the eyes, so when I'm gaming, I wanted to play on this one. But I need a second. You don't need, but you want 2 displays, because you probably want something here and something here. And most people have 2 monitors, but I've mentioned this before. I have a Toshiba. And where did the live stream go? Finished already, but Undertale is starting now. So anyway, guys, I really sort of just basically glossed over the whole Game Boy family system. So we'll do a whole showcase of them one day. And if you're just joining us, we are waiting on Undertale to start.
Darcy's late, as always. And we're watching Undertale here, and he's stuck. He's stuck in a infinite loop. You can pick up a glass like this. After club. I got it from the Museum of Los Angeles. Oh, it says the Natural History Museum of Los Angeles. History. And I saw this and I was like, okay, that's baller. Wham bam stanky man. I'll take 2. I only got 1 though. But yeah, I'm a member. I can go back whenever I want. For free. Well, not for free, but I paid. Drink some water. If only there was a way to show you the game in a way that's more palatable, because I could do this. I don't really like, I mean, what am I going to do? Hold this here? You know, show off my beautiful red hair again? Show you that I'm shirtless again? No, that's gratuitous. We don't do that here. We're not gratuitous. What we're going to do is, luckily, my second monitor is a TV. We have this thing. And you're thinking, wait a minute, RC, what is that? I'm like, I don't know, but I just put it with all this wet. So we'll take these underwear that are on the ground, and we're going to put the underwear on the table, and we're just going to wipe it. We're going to wipe it just a little bit, and then we're going to throw the underwear behind our head. And we're going to plop this right down here. And we're going to work. So this is what's known as the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. That's what it was called in the United States. It's not called that in other places. And if you can believe it, even though the system came out in, I believe, 1991, which is close to when this one came out, because the original Game Boy came out in 89. This one came out, well, look, it's starting. That's good. This one came out. Close this one out too. This one came out. What are all my critters saying? Left, down, down, left, left, down, down, up, left, up. 44 minutes ago. Now this is fungus handle, and that makes me subscribe to it right away. I'm not gonna look at that again. I'm gonna obviously respond to this, and I'm gonna say, hold on, because honestly, I tried up, down, down, left, right. Why is this highlighted it? Because it's doubled. And then here's what we'll do. We'll do channel equals red. Wait, this is the video, right? Wait, what's on YouTube? Forget this. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, now I want this specific video. Speech bubble PNG, Undertale box art, how to make it so people's names don't show up in Steam, Gabriel painting, Gmail, Route 25 Conto. Isn't it the same thing in the docs? Did we lose this? Comment? Yeah. What is the Konami code again? It's up, down, right, up, down, down, left, right, start. All right, keep your secrets. Here we go. So we're doing Konami code, because this is up, down, down, left, right. See, look, it's double. I'm so glad I looked up. I would have looked like such a fool. So we go up,
See, look. I tried up, down, left, right, and that didn't work. So come help me out. I'm live right now. Which send the link. Appreciate you, buddy. Fungus handle. Now that's a user I could get behind. So anyway, this is the Super Nintendo. I don't want to get too into the weeds on what this is. Right this minute. But I have something interesting to show you. So we are going to leave the chat window up here to, leave the chat window up there. And this computer is plugged in to this this monitor and then this TV. And it is a television. Now, if you were playing a Super Nintendo when they came out, you wouldn't be playing on a flat screen. In fact, you wouldn't be playing on a non-cathode ray tube TV at all. And I really thought about putting a cathode ray tube TV on my desk right now. I could put one to honor the, cheers, guys. The sanctity of the original hardware. But just for now, just for Tetris, while we're watching Undertale premiere, because we just finished Pokemon. Oh, look at him. He's busting a move here. Oh, he's already lost half his health and he just started. But anyway, while you have to leave this window open and watch this because it's premiering right now, you can't risk add emoji. We're gonna just do a heart just to see if anyone's around. Just trying to share my love. So anyway, I have a solution to the problem of having to hold the Game Boy up. As much as I'd like to play this thing, man, as much as I'd like to, because I think it's a cool system. The contrast thing really rustles my jimmies. You know what I mean? But yeah, we want to play Tetris. Okay? But we don't want to have to hold a Game Boy. And sure, we can play on the SP, but man, I've got something even better than that. So what's cool about this system, the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, is we can actually play Tetris on it. Now you're thinking, like, hold on. So I can see how it could slot into here, this game. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But this one, well, obviously goes right here. This actually fits way better. It's not like Frankenstein's monster. But look, this goes in here. No, don't think so. Don't think so, but we have a cool feature on this device, and that is an accessory that was sold separately called the Super Game Boy. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in. This is a cartridge that goes in the top of the Super Nintendo, just like any other game on the Super Nintendo. We'll play some Super Nintendo games, trust me. I have the controller plugged in here. This is the Super Nintendo controller, argued by some to be the best controller ever, for one of them. We have the Super Game Boy, and I have hooked this device into this TV. And playing it on this TV is anachronistic.
Because this TV, you know, did not, look at him, he's killing stuff in the game, yes. Kind of missing the point, I think, of Undertale, to be killing stuff. But anyway, this TV is not what you would have been able to play this game on if you had purchased it in 1989 when it came out. Right? Am I wrong? Again, just saw it. No, it's 81 or 89. 91 or Game Boy. 89. Yeah. Trust yourself, RC. So yeah, this system can be hooked into a TV. This is a TV. If I change the input, the TV, it's not what I want to do. If I change the input on the TV to cable, because you can plug in a Nintendo or a Super Nintendo into your cable screen, and I turn the Super Nintendo on, dang it. I'm going to try again. That's how you eject them. You have to hit this. It's supposed to come out like that, but we'll have to what we call a manual override. Now, everybody knows when a cartridge isn't working, what do? It's obvious. That's all you do. Try it again. Oh, no game. No game in the Game Boy. No game in the Game Boy. So look, this is a Super Game Boy plugged into a Super Nintendo. So in other words, it lets us play Game Boy and Game Boy Color games on the Super Nintendo. Isn't that crazy? Oh my God. Now I hate how this looks because it's on a flat screen TV, you know. So that kind of ruins it for me. But maybe you don't care. If you don't care, I mean, I'm going to show off every game in every possible combination of the way that you can play it. But we're going to leave this open on Undertale. So that all the little chatters can chat in the chat box. And in the meantime, we're going to put the Tetris cartridge in, reset the console, turn off the console, turn the console back on. It still doesn't work. So we're going to see, look, think at first you don't succeed. Try again. And I thought that this look might just be exactly what we're looking for here. Oops, changing the channel. So now on Spike, that's E. We get, what channel should we watch, guys? Which channel is your favorite? Mine is Comedy Central. Let's see if we can find it. Comedy Central, Life, Spike, E, PVC, 2. Is that where the channel is? Was it 3? Oh, here we go. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? So now this little Game Boy, this volume can be controlled all independent of everything else, while we have the computer projecting Undertale. So I thought this might be a good compromise. So here we have another fool playing my game, my cool game. And Tetris was not made in color. It was made in black and white.